Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello, superstars. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Okay, it says we're having trouble streaming to your destination. Is it possible your RTBS is invalid? We'll keep trying. Please check the destination or just remove. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm going to log off and log back on because I want to try to go live on Instagram. So I'll come back on. All right, everybody, I'm back. I needed to, so for some of you who don't know this, Instagram now has a feature and okay, here it is. Okay, so it looks like it's coming on here at the same time. Let me see if I can log off of that and see if it's going to show on my Instagram. But Instagram now has this feature where you can go live via your streaming platform. And so I'm actually currently using StreamYard and I want to see if it's going to let me stay live without me being on the tab because it looked like it was giving me a little bit of feedback on there, just a little bit. So I'm doing a bit of testing while at the same time just kind of jumping on and wanting to share something with you all really quickly. How is everybody doing? How is everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. It's a new week and I'm so excited. Despite like all that we've been going through, you guys, my whole family has been sick lately and it's just been a whirlwind. And technically, I'm still a little under the weather, but I just had my tea, something to eat, and I'm feeling a little bit better right now. But I know I wanted to get on and share this with you guys because I did not want you to miss out on an opportunity to receive just significant, life changing, incredible breakthrough in your life and business. And that is with Be Tailor Made. I am so excited. Listen, if you are a Be Tailor Made member, founding member. And if you are on this live, I want you to comment, I am tailor made, because you are in for a treat. And if you have yet to sign, if you have not signed up for Be Tailor Made, why haven't you signed up yet? You need to sign up. And here's why. I mean, one of the things, this is something that I have been praying about, I've been fasting about, that I have been, um, just processing and thinking and dreaming about for years, right? And, of course, I could have released it years ago and I wanted to, but for some reason, I feel like right now is such an opportune, it's the perfect time to release this school, because of the season that we're getting ready to move into in our economy, just the whole landscape of our economy and the landscape of business and economics and all those different things is getting ready to look differently. So, because that is getting ready to look differently, and because even the way that we do ministry, the way that we lead people, the way that we deliver a message, the way that we show up in the world is going to look different. As a believer, of course, my message will still be the same because it's the message of Jesus Christ. However, when it comes to business landscape and delivering messages there on that type of platform, we have to deliver it from a place of strategy. We need to deliver our greatness from a place of significance. We need to show up in our industries from a place of confidence, from a place of know how, from a place of supreme excellence, right? Give me a yes, yes in the comments if you feel that, if you want to do that. We need to show up in this world when we're selling our business and we're selling and promoting our products, when we're marketing our business. And even, when it comes to ministry, whenever we're delivering a word, there is a way that God is shifting the how we deliver a message, right? Through technology, through the different methods of technology, through the different methods of just strategy and just being wise and all the different things, and so I am so excited that Be Tailor Made gets to be a part of that process, gets to be an opportunity for global, for go-getters, for purpose-driven entrepreneurs, for creative CEOs, for legacy building businesses, for people who are leaders, who are influencers, who are executives, who is a mom that wants to finally live her dream, but doesn't know how, and don't really have all the time, but needs strategy and the know-how to get started. And she, it's for people who truly want to make an impact with their income, who want to shift cultures, who wants to have an impact in communities, in the economic system, who wants to have community, who wants to have a hand or their voice in spaces and places that no one else may have access to, but you get access to it because you're tailor made, right? And so I'm excited about Be Tailor Made because it's basically going to be a global network of go-getters, of world-class coaching opportunities, of comprehensive collection of educational content that includes all things strategy from marketing, branding, creative design, mindset, leadership, public speaking, systems, spirituality, and so much more. This is a transformational space for personal and professional development. I honestly don't think that there's anything else in this world that is like Be Tailor Made. I'm just going to say that hands out. It's going to be like nothing that you've ever been a part of. I know that a lot of you have been in a lot of coaching programs and you've went to conferences and you signed up for all of these different webinars and things like that, but this ain't that. Okay, this is not that. This is not your average digital program. It is an incubator. It is a space for true development from the inside out, for you to be who you were tailor made to be in business and in life. Okay, I mean, we're gonna touch everything from clarifying your vision to health, to finance, to you building an irresistible brand, to you taking bold steps, action steps to transform your creative genius into a thriving empire, to you discovering purpose and greater identity, and to you growing a greater confidence and passion in what it is that you do, and you amplifying your voice and amplifying your platform as a result of your voice being amplified. And I'm just excited. It's literally, and for some of you who have been on my journey in entrepreneurship, I know that this is a calling. Yes, I'm called to ministry and I'm called to preach, but I also believe that preachers are reachers. Okay, that's a word for somebody in the back. I believe that preachers are reachers. Okay, if we are not reaching the people on different platforms, on different mountains of influencers, on not different mountains of influencers, and we're not reaching people on the different mountains of influence, okay, then how else are we going to be able to deliver the gospel of Jesus Christ? How else are we going to be an example of Jesus in those spaces and places if we're not reaching them, if we're not, taking up space there, if we're not taking us having the seat at the table, if we're not creating spaces for to invite those individuals to come to be a light in dark places? I feel like there are so many people, and this is what gets a lot of people. I feel like this is a poverty spirit and just a poverty mindset. But for people to feel like, well, especially when it comes to social media, and this is just one space, one location that I feel like a lot of people, especially Christians, tend to avoid. But I think it's so important that we eradicate, that we get rid of the mindset of saying, oh, well, I'm not going to get on social media because it's just too much drama, because it's too much mess going on, because it's just so much confusion and all this kind of stuff. But one of the things that I truly believe, when people say that, I feel like you people are who say that are putting themselves at a disadvantage when it comes to God demonstrating his power to shift and change the dynamics of a system. We are putting the Holy Spirit, we're limiting the power of the Holy Spirit to shift and to change a system, by us not taking our seat at the table. Are you with me? Because there's so many people saying that I don't want to do this, and we're retracting our voices, where we are withholding the goodness of the Lord, and we're withholding our greatness. We are withholding our gifts from being in spaces and in places that God has called us and has given us a mantle and a mandate to be able to shift the dynamics of that system, or to create change, or to be a part of the change, or part of the evolution, or a part of things shifting in that space. Many of you may say, well, I don't want to do that. Well, what if your voice, or what if your opinion, or what if the mindset that God has given you, or what if your gifts, being a part of that space could shift it? What if your presence is enough? Right? I do believe that my presence is powerful. Okay. And I talk about this with branding all the time. Like, your presence is powerful. Whenever I walk into the room, things will shift. Whenever I walk into a space or into a place where there's darkness, I know for a fact, because of the power of God that's on the inside of me, I know that things will shift. I know that things will break. I know that things will align in my favor, because I'm a child of the Most High King. Okay. And so that's the kind of mindset that we have to have, not a poverty, broken, even, what's the word, just this orphan mindset of not owning our, especially as believers, of not owning our sonship in Christ. Whenever we allow ourselves to own our sonship in Christ, we are allowing ourselves to be in spaces and in places without getting offended or feeling like those places are going to have impact on us, because we know that the power of God is on the inside of us, and things are going to shift and break because we are there, because the Holy Spirit lives on the inside of us. Does it make sense? Okay. I didn't come here to talk about that, but I feel like that's important to say, because social media is not just a platform that so many voices needs to be a part of, but we need people in the music industry. We need voices and businesses and solutions, because we're all created to be solutionists. We need solutionists in so many industries, okay? And so I believe that Be Tailor Made is going to help to unleash those things, to provide opportunity for you to grow, for you to be developed, for you to be not just experienced but operate in excellence in those spaces and places. And this is not just for people who who are well established, and not well established. This is not just for those people who want to grow or to evolve or just to have the know-how, but as it relates to like aspiring entrepreneurs, aspiring speakers, aspiring world changers. But this is also for those established, those legacy building businesses who want to increase their network, who wants to grow on a larger capacity, who wants to take their experience to the next level by connecting with individuals. There is power in network. Okay, I'm going to say that again. There is power in network. Okay, whenever we allow ourselves to get into a community of individuals, I believe, especially individuals of like-mindedness, I believe that your business and your life will multiply. Things in your business and your life will multiply. There's so many people doing business and entrepreneurship and just pursuing their dreams and their desires alone, when that can be one of the most dangerous places and spaces that you can be in. There are so many people who give up on their dream when they do it alone. There are so many people who annihilate their assignment and abort their assignment because they refuse to get into a community, because they refuse to be a part of a network that can help them to grow and to be developed and to achieve their goals and dreams. There are so many people who sit on the sidelines cheering for other people, and they may not even be cheering. They may be jealous of people who are in the field, who are working their butts off, and they're just sitting there. Well, God didn't call us just to sit there and be cute. He called us to make an impact. I believe that we're called to make an impact. And I do believe that, the people in this group, in this membership, that are part of this membership, will have an opportunity to make millions, will have an opportunity to impact millions. I believe that that is the future for the members who are in Be Tailor Made. Okay. And so for years, it has always been my mission to unlock and unleash your greatest potential, purpose, and profit possibility. That is my mission. That is my purpose. That is my calling. And so, like I said, this is not just a digital school. Okay, it is a school, but it's not just a digital school where you're going to learn all things, marketing, sales, and leadership, and mindset, and strategy, and public speaking, and all those different things that I talked about before. But it's a space for training and development for rock star business owners and entrepreneurs just like you. Okay, it's the best space, I believe, for all things coaching, content, and community. I'm so excited about this. And I know, hello, beautiful. Hi from Houston. Hello, hello. But I believe that this is going to change lives. And listen, we are in the infancy stages, the Genesis phase of Be Tailor Made. And that's why I need you to be a founding member, because I'm going to make a couple of calls today to our founding members that are already in the membership. But I'm going to be making a personal call to these founding members to receive insight. I want to know what it is that you want to know. I want to hear what it is that you want to learn. And I also am going to be providing a mini strategy and coaching session to each one of the VIP founding members. Okay, anybody who's not a founding member will not have this exclusive opportunity to be coached and to have an exclusive private strategy session from me as it relates to your life and your business. Okay, I have never done that. I've never done this ever, but I want to offer this to as a token of my appreciation to all of the VIP members. Okay, and so What does it mean to be a VIP founding member? What does that even mean? All right. So it means that just for a limited amount of time, those who join as a founding member at the lowest rates that I'm ever offering the Be Tailor Made membership, that is basically all that you have to pay on a monthly basis, $47 a month ever. Okay. Even when the price increases on January 31st, when the price goes up to $97 per month, which it will continue to go up, when that price goes up, your price as a founding member will stay the same unless you decide to exit stage right of Be Tailor Made. Okay. And here's the thing, you have to stay committed. You're going to have to stay committed to the journey of growth and to the journey of evolution and Be Tailor Made. If you're just like, oh, this is not for me, I'm getting out. Don't be trying to come back and say, oh, well, I was a founding member at first, and I want to enroll again. And you're going to have to enroll again at the highest rates, okay, at the increased rate. But as a founding member, you will have the lowest rate that the membership will ever be offered, ever. Okay. Like I said, it's going to continue to go up. In January, it's going to go to $97 a month. Hear me. Okay. For all of you who are trying to save your coins, it's going to go to $97 a month. And then from there, it's going to continue to go up, because I do believe that this is a strong space and a strong atmosphere for growth and for you guys to receive tons and tons and tons of value. And I'm very confident in that. I have no doubts when it comes to that. Okay. I mean, you're going to get everything from not just master classes from myself on a monthly basis, but you'll also receive expert master classes as well, where I will be bringing in my friends and other celebrity guests and experts that are in their industry, who are making millions and millions of dollars and who are very successful in their industries. I'm going to bring them into Be Tailor Made to teach you, to help you to grow. And that is going to be the behind the stage TV. It's going to be, I'm going to just declare that it'll be a TV show later or something. I don't know. But it's going to be the behind the stage kind of interview style for me to bring in these experts for you to receive the behind the stage. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. For some of you who don't know, I actually have a music background. I was came out the gate, singing, and I've toured with celebrities. I have traveled and just sang on platforms with all those different things. Like God has blessed me with some amazing opportunities. And so I have a musical background and I still love music. And so behind the stage, whenever you think about a concert and you get behind the stage tickets to talk with or to hang out with or to take pictures with a celebrity, isn't that like the most bomb experience? Like, and of course you pay extra money for that. You don't, that's not free. You pay extra money to have behind the stage access to these celebrities, or behind the stage access to an expert, right? And so the behind the stage moment or opportunity where I will be bringing in these experts is going to be like that opportunity where you get to ask them questions, where you get to see them face to face and really get the nitty gritty, the good stuff, the secret sauce as it relates to how to grow your business and your life. Okay. And so I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really excited about that. I am bringing my first expert in next month. And so you don't want to miss out. I have a list of experts that I'm bringing in 2023, and it's going to be wild. Okay, you guys. And all of the members will have access. So if they aren't able to watch these courses or these master classes live, they'll have an opportunity to watch the replays. But not only that, we'll also have opportunities. So, say for instance, you're a member, and we'll be providing opportunities for you. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a speaker, if you are a coach, if you are an expert or an influencer, you will have an opportunity to even share your expertise to the audience in Be Tailor Made. Okay. And so we will be providing opportunities like that, where you will be able to share some of the things that you're selling, and what it is that you're doing. Of course, there's a process to that, and there may be a fee or to that, but that'll be an amazing opportunity for you to grow your business and to grow your impact and your influence as well. And so I'm excited about that. And members will also be receiving exclusive discounts and perks on conferences. If you have ever been to any one of my conferences, so I used to do this conference called Brand New You. If you are a brand new, if you were a part of Brand New You, if you've been to any of my business brunches, I want you to let everybody know in the comments how your experience was. It was explosive, you guys. I wish I had the video. I'll probably have to share the video of and recap all that took place at Be Tailor Made, but it was such a miraculous experience. I mean, first of all, it was 100% sponsored. We had celebrity guests like Jay Bolin and even Mint Dentistry, the owners of Mint Dentistry, and it was a phenomenal celebrity chef, Felicia Guimont, which I love. She's Felicia to me. She catered, and we also had a celebrity designer to decorate. My friend Dion Ellen, who is absolutely incredible, and I'm still going to get her to decorate our events in the future as well when we come in person. But it was such an excellent experience and environment, and business owners, entrepreneurs, speakers, coaches, leaders from all over I would say the US, that people drove in to be a part of the Brand New You business brunches. I mean, it was surrounded. The venue that we had it at was actually at a country club, and it was surrounded by mansions, you guys. I mean, such a beautiful image of just a beautiful prophetic image that I'm so blessed that all of the guests were able to see, to envision themselves where they want to go, to see what's possible, right? No matter where they were. I'm so grateful that God bless us to be in that space, for all of those people there to see what's possible, to see their future, to see that millions is nothing but an arm reach away, to see that breakthrough was nothing but an arm reach away, to see that their next connection, their next open door, their next level of breakthrough was only an arm reach away. And that was the prophetic image, and that was physically where we were at the Brand New conferences. I mean, we had live music, we had tons of different styles of games. And I remember there's a game that we played that I had came up with, and it was like an elevator pitch type contest, and it was the coolest thing. And I'm not going to share the details of that because that'll be something that we'll bring back when we come together for the May conference. But listen, it was amazing, to say the least. And next time I get on, I'll have to bring that video on and to kind of recap with you all on what took place and what you need to be a part of, and where we're taking Be Tailor Made and just the whole Be Tailor Made community, and with the Made conference. And so, with that being said, like, for people who are a member in Be Tailor Made. Yes, beautiful. Hello, hello. Good to see you. You need to register. Class starts not tomorrow, Thursday. Okay. Class starts Thursday. But I am so excited because the people who are members will also have discounted rates and perks when it comes to the conferences, the in-person networking opportunities that we'll have, and even my agency. And so, for some of you who don't know, I'm not only the founder of Be Tailor Made School, but I'm also the founder of Tailor Made Creative Agency. It's a digital marketing agency, okay? Brand development and digital marketing agency, which I'm so proud of. And for those who do know me, I've been doing this for years. I have over 10 years of experience in branding, marketing, sales, speaking, coaching, and photography, website design, and graphic design, the list can go on. So listen, y'all are not just getting any type of y'all are getting some good stuff, okay? And I have my PhD. So I went to school for this stuff. And I'm not saying all these things to say that like I'm all that, but just know that I have experience when it comes to a lot of the topics that were and a lot of the things that we're going to be talking about in Be Tailor Made. And so with my agency, you all, thank you so much. So with my agency, you all will have an opportunity to have discount. You will have members will have discounted pricing to the offers or to any of my services within Tailor Made Creative Agency. Okay, so as a member, you will have discounts to TMCA. Okay, and here's the thing. So I wanted to kind of throw this out there, but tomorrow I am actually starting my 12 days of tailor-made Christmas sales. Okay, just wanted to throw that out there. I'm having the first day of the tailor-made Christmas sales. It's a surprise. I am releasing that tomorrow. I'm actually going to release the flyers about that today, so that you will all have an opportunity if you did want to work with TMCA for your business when it comes to website design, brand development, social media management, marketing, photography, whatever it is that you're needing within my company. You can go to our website at tailormadeca.com to check out to check out our services, and you can check us out there. But make sure you keep your eyes peeled for the 12 days of tailor-made Christmas sales. Okay, I'm releasing that today, so I just wanted to throw that plug out there really quick. But anyway, members will always have their a discount with TMCA. Okay, that's the perk that you'll be able to have. So you won't have to wait until Christmas or the holidays or Black Friday to work with TMCA. That'll be an opportunity and a perk that you will be able to have. Okay, and so I mean, I can go on and on as it relates to everything that we are offering within Be Tailor Made. All I just wanted to share is that you need to be a part of the conversation. You need to be a part of the movement. Okay, you need to be a part of the movement, and I don't want you to especially for those who are like, oh, I'm gonna wait for this and I'm gonna wait for that. Let this be your Christmas gift. Listen, there are so many people, because I want to just throw this out there. There are so many people who say, well, I don't have the money to invest in that, or I don't, you know I don't have the money. Like, we have money for what we want to pay for. Okay, $47 a month, you spend that going out to eat. Okay, and you probably go out to eat way more times than one time a month. Okay, and so if you want to make more money, if you want to create more wealth, if you want to create more opportunities, if you want to grow your impact, influence, income, and just your ability to live your dream and to leave a legacy, then investing $47 a month is nothing. In comparison to what we spend on a daily basis. Okay, people buy what they want to buy. People invest in what they want to invest in. Where your money goes, that's where your life grows. Okay, I want to say that again. Where your money goes, that's where your life grows. I do believe that, and I don't say this pridefully or anything like that, but I do believe that Be Tailor Made is solid, is fruitful ground. Okay, I do believe that when you sow, when you invest and make this investment on a monthly basis, your money will multiply, your influence will multiply, your impact will multiply. Everything around you will begin to multiply in the multitudes. Okay, not because of me, all right, but because I know that the Holy Spirit lives on the inside of me, and I know that He's called me to this, and I know that His hand is on this. And I feel that so strong. And because I know that His hand is on this, I know that anybody who sows into this is going to be blessed by it. They're going to reap the harvest from it. Okay, and I know that with a shadow of a doubt in my mind. Okay. And so I want you to be thinking about that. Be thinking about what you're investing in around the holidays. Okay, yes, you can invest in your favorite perfume. You can invest in, your clothes and cars and all these different things. But one of the things that I want to challenge you to invest in is your development, is your growth, your personal and professional development, not only when it comes to your business, but when it comes to your life. Okay. And so that's what Be Tailor Made is offering you an opportunity to do. As a founding member, you get more perks. Actually, I forgot to say this, but for the founding members, you all will be receiving a special gift from me in the mail. And so, which is why I asked all those questions in the form, for you guys to provide your address. And I hope I put that in there. If not, I'm going to get your address from you. But you will be receiving a special gift from me. And like I said, you'll be receiving a phone call from me. The initial call is just for me to welcome you, but the next call will schedule an actual a mini strategy coaching session from myself as well. Okay, so that's what all the founding members get as a gift from me, for you guys believing in this vision and believing in Be Tailor Made. And so I'm really excited about it. And so back to making investments. So just make sure that you're using wisdom in where you are investing in. One of the things that I truly believe in is the power of sowing seeds. I believe that you sow into where you want to go, you sow into where you want to grow, you sow into what you want to be, and you sow into what you want to see. Okay, that's the power of reaping and sowing and investing and harvesting and all those things. All right, you sow into what you want to see. If you want to see growth, if you want to see excellence, if you want to see increase, if you want to see breakthrough, you sow into that. You sow into a book that of someone that has the know-how or the strategy or the insight or the information that you need to grow and to develop that. You sow into coaching programs or into a program like Be Tailor Made that will help you to do those same things as well. You sow into whatever it is, wherever it is that you believe or deem is going to help you to evolve, to develop, to grow, and to shift and to change. Okay. And so don't limit yourself or prohibit yourself, or I would say, keep from yourself an opportunity for you to see destiny manifest before your eyes. Okay. I truly believe that with all of my heart. And I'm not just saying all this to, just to sell my program, which I am. I am. But at the same time, too, I really, really believe in developing people, and seeing people grow and to seeing people be who God made them to be. Okay. One of the things that I talked about is that, one of the things that I know that everyone needs to know is that you need to be clear on how it is that you're showing up in the world. You need to be clear and confident on what your message is, on what your level of mastery is. You need to not just know what that is, but understand how to effectively articulate what that is. Okay. And I mean, whether you are a speaker or coach, whether you are in business, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to know how to articulate and to be crystal clear on the value that you bring to the table. Okay. I want you to ask do you know how to describe what you do without stumbling over your words? Do you know how to share what you do without taking 5 hours to do it? Do you know how to articulate your message, your products, your services, your greatness, whatever it is that God has given you to deliver or to produce? Do you know how to share that from a place of confidence and assurance? Do you know how to do that in a way that excites people, that motivates people, that reaches people, that impacts people, that inspires people, that influences people? And if you're already doing it, do you know how to take it a step further? Do you know how to go deeper? Do you know how to go to that next level? Like, do you know how to do that? If you don't know how to do that, then it's time to learn how to do that. Because so many people right now are at risk of losing customers, of losing clients, of losing, audience, because we don't know how to get people excited about what we do. We don't know how to truly articulate our significance. We don't know how to truly articulate what it is that God has tailor made us to do. So many of us, and here's the thing, and even if you've been articulating it, and even if you've been doing it for quite some time, this is a new season. This is a new space and place and a new era that is is literally requiring us to get more strategic, to get smarter about how we are delivering that message, how we are showing up. Okay. And one of the things that I put in the title of this live broadcast is that it is your time to shine, like right now. Like right now. Not years ago, not yes, like not in a few weeks, now. Now is not the time to shrink in silence. Now is not the time for you to hide your significance. Now is not the time to to settle for old, outdated marketing, branding, sales strategies. Now is not the time to um not let our voice be heard. Now is not the time to settle for same. Now is the time to show up and shine, to be the superstar that you were always made to be, to make an impact, to create the income that you've always wanted to make so that you can not only live your dream, go on that vacation with all expenses paid without you having to worry about whether the lights are on whenever you get home. It's now is the time for you to be able to show up and do what you love while making an impact at the same time, while living purpose. And that's why I say this is not just for any type of entrepreneurs. This is also for purpose driven entrepreneurs, for creative CEOs, and for legacy building businesses. These are people I'm calling out people who feel like they have a purpose, feel like they have an assignment. Because I feel like there's so many people in business who who are in it just for the money. But I'm in the business of impacting people. I'm in the business of, yes, making money. We're gonna receive all the coins. But what I do with that money is what makes the difference. How I use that money is what makes the difference. How I use that impact, how I use that influence makes the difference. Okay. If it is, it bringing change, is it bringing transformation into these people's lives? Is it growing them? Are they evolving? Is something shifting? Are they getting free, not just spiritually and emotionally, but financially? I said this a couple of weeks ago, and I feel like there are so many people, especially creatives. Excuse me. There are a lot of creatives and influencers out there that I actually saw some ladies that they were like taking some beautiful pictures, and I mean they have thousands of followers, and they are influencing, and they're doing their thing, and they're taking pictures, and it's their pictures are beautiful, and they've even got opportunities to be around celebrities and to wear beautiful things and to look beautiful and to be cute and all this different stuff. Mind you, this Be Tailor Made is not just for women. Okay, this is for men and women. Okay, this is I like to say that this is for families because it's also for the youth as well. And so what was I saying? Hello, beautiful. How are you? So, Be Tailor Made is for families. It's about legacy building. Okay, that's what it's about. But what I was saying was is that they were online, taking pictures, and one of my thoughts was like, I don't want to die And this might sound a little morbid, but I don't want to leave this earth and God, asking me what I did with the gifts that He's given me. And my response to Him is that, oh, well, I took pictures and I was real cute and I got to be real beautiful and actually like make a lot of money. And I got to be in spaces and places with celebrities and all these big people. And I got to do some, like partner with and collaborate with major beauty brands and all these different things and wear beautiful clothes and all this different stuff. But there's no impact in the lives of the people that were influenced. There's no growth in their lives. They're inspired to be cute, but is there substance? Is there transformation? Is there not only in their physical life, but in their spiritual life, in their emotions, in their mindset? We got to think about that. So if you think that Be Tailor Made is just all about making money and looking cute and showing up, all it's not just about that. This is about making an impact in institutions, in communities, to have global impact, to have global reach, community reach, to impact your family, to impact generations. Come on, we're going to be breaking generational curses in Be Tailor Made. I do believe that miracles will manifest in Be Tailor Made. Already, it's going to happen. It's already happening. Okay. And so I want you to be a part of that experience. Don't rob yourself of that experience. Okay. So listen, if you want to be a part of Be Tailor Made, and one of the things that I wanted to share too before I go, because I got to go. I've been here on way too long, much longer than I expected to be on here. But of course, I talk a lot. But one of the dreams that I have for Be Tailor Made and in the coming years for the conferences that we'll have with Made. Some of you may have been a part of the Made virtual conferences that we've had over the past 2 or 3 years now because of the pandemic. But eventually we will bring Made in person, live and in person. And one of the things that I want to do is to have some of the proceeds from the conferences and from the conference tickets and even from Be Tailor Made to go towards youth. I want to sow into the next generation of leaders, entrepreneurs, world changers. When I had my kids, I really began to, even before I had kids, I had this heart for the youth, heart for young leaders, heart for it's a name that I like to call them, heart for just the next generation of world changers. I have a heart for them. And I remember um when we did Brand New You years ago, I got to partner with this organization called Nifty. And the it was Network for Teaching Entrepreneurs. And so it was an organization that actually taught the youth who are in at risk areas, and I don't really know how to explain it, but like in areas and spaces that impoverished and all those different things, and we provided them opportunities to learn how to um be entrepreneurs, learn how to be business minded, know how to be a business owner rather than just being a part of the system after they graduate, rather than just, working a regular 9 to 5. But this organization created opportunities for youth like that. And I thought it was so cool and amazing. And God blessed us with an opportunity to partner with that organization. And we actually got to mentor a few of those students. And I would love to have some of those students back. But we got to mentor some of those students. And we also got to have them to be a part of the experience. I got to have them to actually do some speaking, and I coached them, and they got to be a part of the elevator speech competition. And it was such an incredible moment and opportunity that God blessed me with to give back to the community and give back to the youth. And it reminds me of myself when I was younger and I was a little girl, and I actually had my own cleaning business as a young girl, and I was making jewelry. And I remember I was selling candy out of my backpack. True story. I'll talk more about it later in another live. But I did all of these different things. I had a business mind, but I did not have at the time, my family didn't have, the resources, the income to be able to, develop or to better equip me on what it means to be an entrepreneur, or to have the resources to invest in my entrepreneurial dreams at the time. And so I have a passion for the youth, and so with Be Tailor Made, coming on this journey with us, by being a member, you will be a part of that. You will be a part of that experience where we will be giving back and creating opportunities to provide platforms and even resources, money, to invest in their businesses for the youth. Okay, if you've been following my journey, you'll see that I've already been doing that by having them, some you, to actually participate in some of the speaking sessions that we've had for conferences and different things like that. And so I want to bring that back at a greater level. And so you'll have an opportunity to be a part of that. Okay. Anyway, make sure you hit the link in the description to register, to sign up, to enroll for Be Tailor Made, to be a founding member. And I would love, love, love for you to be a founding member. We are actually starting our first class tomorrow, our first master class tomorrow. I was going to just start it in January, but I believe that we need to talk about vision going into 2023. And I believe that this is going to be such an incredible, life changing um, um, masterclass that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Let me give you guys a little bit of what we're going to be talking about. And so the masterclass tomorrow that I'm going to be teaching is called Create and Thrive. Okay, it's going to be a vision board masterclass to achieve your goals and design your destiny. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. And I just feel like there are so many people who think vision boards are cute. And it's a popular thing to create a vision board around this season, going with all the feels of going into the new year, and we create all these different commitments and say we're going to do all these different things in the new year. But listen, we're going to talk we're going to talk about way more than vision boards at tomorrow's first masterclass called Create and Thrive. Okay, you know it's we're gonna get into how to write your vision down and make it plain. And what I mean by plain, we're going to get crystal clear on how we need to go about creating a vision board. And I'm going to give you strategy. I'm going to give you a combination of practical goal setting that aligns with your vision. I'm going to give you visualization techniques, stretch challenges, and strategic planning to help you create a game plan tailored to your specific dreams. Okay, you're going to learn essential techniques, tips, and strategies for designing your destiny. Okay, I believe that dreams are revealed in our imagination. That's where the Lord downloads. That's where the Spirit of God downloads those dreams and those visions into our imagination. And I feel like there's so many people that have dreams, that have visions, that have desires, but they get stayed in the imagination realm. Okay, they get stayed in they stay in imagination station, I like to call it. And so we don't want to get stuck in imagination station in 2023. We want to actually go bold and go beyond the traditional vision boards and get bold about how we are taking action to see ourselves where we want to be. Okay, and so we're going to deep dive. We're going to go past just gluing pictures to a poster board. I'm going to actually give the members an assignment that they're going to have to do over the break. And so, yes, everyone in the membership will be receiving challenges, assignments, worksheets, all those different things. You have to be a member in order to see that. But we're going to go past, just doing the average glue and paper on a poster board. Okay, there's so many people who do that and they never see their dreams come true. All right, there's so many people who have big ideas, but they have no strategy. They have big dreams, big ideas with no strategy, no process, and no game plan. And so in this first masterclass, you're going to get that. Okay, there's enough is enough with following vision board trends just to take a cute photo and to do it because it's a yearly tradition. We're going to go deeper. Okay, and we're going to really I believe that it's going to be a transformation from taking your God sized goals and making them into a tangible reality. Okay. Does it sound good to y'all? Like, does it sound amazing? Yes, you get homework. Yes. Yes. So yes, the master class will be recorded. So if you miss it, you can go back and rewatch it. And yes, you will have homework. This is a school. So we're not just gonna be in here just watching. This is a process. And here's the thing: if you want to receive any type of results in your life, you're gonna have to put in the work. Faith without works is dead. And so we can have a whole lot of faith. There's a lot of people with a lot of faith, a lot of people with a lot of belief, but there's not a lot of people who are taking action, who are putting in the work. Okay. So being a part of Be Tailor Made, this is not like a, microwavable process. This is not where you just sign up and just things will just magically appear and happen for you. Okay. This is not what that is. That's a disclaimer. This is not what that is. You are going to have to put in the work. You are going to have to actually take action and do what it is that me as your coach or any of the other coaches and experts that we will have a part of the program challenge you to do. Okay. And you will also have an opportunity to receive an accountability partner as well that will help you to achieve your goals as well and to hold you accountable while you are doing your homework and while you are working towards your goals and dreams. Okay. So I'm excited about it. Yes, this is going to be good. It's going to be work. It's going to be hard work. It's not just going to be, that's why it's a transformational, that's why it's a personal and professional space, because I believe that it's your business isn't just going to change, but your entire world. Things are going to be flipped upside down for you guys. Okay. And so there's going to be things where you're gonna be challenged to stretch. That's why I told you guys that you're going to be receiving stretch challenges where you're going to have to stretch your faith, stretch your ability, stretch. Okay. In order for you to grow, you have to be stretched. All right. Anyway, I love y'all. I love you guys. I don't get on very often, but I'm going to get on more often. Um, as far as lives are concerned, I'm always like on social media and I'm very, I'm always showing up for that, but I want to get on more lives just to present like this in this way. So I hope this video was helpful for you all to learn a little bit about what Be Tailor Made is and to give you an opportunity to not miss out on our first masterclass. That's tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. You have to be a member in Be Tailor Made in order to see that masterclass or to see any of the master classes or to receive any of the goodness that's going to come out of it. And so go ahead and hit that link in the description for you to be a part of that. And listen, I will see you in class tomorrow. All right. This is Dr. Taylor Simon again. That feels so weird to say. Like it just happened weeks ago. This is Dr. Taylor Simon. I love y'all and y'all have a blessed day. Bye.